expected. But the real terrible thing, and I lost the waiver for Tyrone Tracy. The real terrible thing was because of that situation with Herbert and Lamar. I had to drop Tyrone Tracy to the waivers this week in order to get a quarterback. Since we kind of screwed ourselves there. So, yeah, I had to drop Tyrone Tracy, and I also have Scattermoo on my team, so, and I intentionally got both of them in case there was a situation like this in the future, and then it was just a series of very unfortunate events. So Scattermoo obviously goes down with the very, very nasty ankle injury. He's going to be done for the year. And then, it wouldn't have been too bad. I had his backup, but now that's gone. So, yeah, I was already hurting at depth with my team. So now I'm in a pretty tough spot. On the bright side, I mean, Tajay had a good game, so I don't know, man. I have no depth. I've had no depth on this team for a while, so it's tough. But yeah, so we lost by 27. We lost Cam, which was, I mean, one of my favorite players to have on the team, man. He was, not only was he balling out, but he was just fun to watch, dude. Even as a Cowboys fan, I was rooting for him. I really liked watching, him and Jackson Dart have such a cool relationship. So that really sucks. But, yeah, pretty brutal for my fantasy team as well. We do have HN. HN dropped 20 this week. Darnell Mooney, this guy is, well, the whole team did terrible against Miami. We got Pittman, who had 23. He's been great. Troy Franklin had another big week, 27 against the Cowboys. Hawkinson still not doing much, 5 points. Rico with 5 points as well. Jonnu Smith with 4.2. Our defense did great with 19. But man, his defense did great as well with 28. Yeah, and then obviously Jonathan Taylor with a monster 40 ball. But yeah, so I am really not in a great spot here. Gosh, I'm so bummed out that I lost Tyrone, man. That really sucks. I don't even know if he's coming back. Does anybody know? Is Hampton coming back anytime soon? I do have Vidal in 2 different leagues, and he's been great. I would love if Hampton would come back for this team, because it's looking a little rough. But here are the projections here. So we're projected to win by 20. That'll even out once he replaces Baker. Oh, and no defense. So yeah, oh gosh, I have Buffalo against Kansas City. I'm gonna need to change that. But yeah, I'm not in a fantastic spot here, guys. I'm I'd be giving up the better players, but I would get depth out of it. So, okay, that's something that I would actually have to think about. I mean, it's not terrible. I'll just have to think about that because those are my two best players. I mean, Achan is what, like, yeah, the number 3 running back, and then Puka, when he was healthy, he was the number 1 wide receiver. You know, that's, you know, the injury and then bye week, and he's still top 5. Alright, let's go ahead and make our predictions for the upcoming week on the NFL schedule. So Thursday night we got Ravens at the Dolphins. I'm going to take the Ravens here. They've got Lamar coming back. You know, Dolphins, obviously, best game of the season last year. Was it a fluke? I don't know. I think we'll find out a lot more this weekend. But yeah, I think Ravens are, you know, in a position where I'm sure they realize that their season is kind of on the line at this point. They're gonna have to win a lot to make it to the playoffs, and I think they start with a big win here against the Dolphins. Next up, we got the Bears at the Bengals. So the Bears are a 2.5-point favorite. I'm gonna take the Bengals here. I think they've been playing well lately. You know, even with Flacco being their quarterback, you know, they're also at a point where their backs are kind of against the wall. You know, tough loss last week to the Jets, obviously, which might go down as the best game of the year. Well, wait, no, I don't think it'll top the Broncos comeback win. That was insane. There's been some like really good games this year, but that Jets and Bengals one was great. I'll take the Bengals on that one. I think their offense is good enough. Next up, we got the Vikings at the Lions. I'll take the Lions here. Lions are looking good. 3-0 at home. Vikings are kind of spiraling at this point, to be honest with you. They have not been too great. Next up, we got the Panthers at the Packers. Yeah, I mean, 3-0 at home. The Packers always play well at home. Panthers 1-3 on the road. Give me the Packers to win that one. Chargers at the Titans. Yeah, that's an easy one. Give me the Chargers. I just don't see it from the Titans. Next up, we got the Falcons at the Patriots. I'll take the Patriots for that one. The Patriots, they look great, man. Drake May looks like a stud. Patriots are just spoiled with great quarterbacks. Next up, we got the Niners at the Giants. This is a tough one. This is a bit of a toss-up because I feel like the Mac Jones magic has kind of died down a little bit. He's come back down to earth these past few weeks. Yeah, and I mean, the 49ers have Christian McCaffrey, who is having an insane season once again. Yeah, give me the Niners for that one. Next up, we got the Colts at the Steelers. I think this will be a great game. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of surprised this is a noon game. I think this will played great. So maybe they're onto something. The Broncos defense is so good though. You know what? Give me the Texans for that one. Next we got the Jaguars at the Raiders. That's a tough one. Actually, not really. I'll take the Jaguars for this one. Next up, we got the Saints at the Rams. Rams had a bye week last week, I believe. They should have Puka playing this week. So I'll take the Rams. The Saints are actually going to be starting. They bench Rattler for Tyler Shove. I'm not sure how to say that. He's like I think he's like a 25, 26-year-old rookie. But, yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But I'll take the Rams. Next up, we got the Chiefs at the Bills. I think this will be another great game. The Chiefs are... I was bashing them a bit, you know, to start the season. But they didn't look great, but they are looking very good. They are looking like they've figured out their issues. I think this is another kind of toss-up game to me. I'm gonna take the Bills. I'm gonna take the Bills because they're at home. If it was the Chiefs at home, I would take the Chiefs, but I'm taking the Bills. Then Sunday night game, we got the Seahawks at the Commanders. Commanders have not looked good lately. They have a lot of injuries going on. I don't know if Jaden Daniels is going to be playing. But either way, I think we go Seahawks here. They've looked really good this year. And then, last but not least, we got the Cardinals at my Dallas Cowboys. I mean, surely we can beat the Cardinals at home. I don't know. I mean, I'm going with my Cowboys, but I cannot figure this team out. It's like some weeks, like last week against the Commanders, we look great, and then we play the Broncos and we look horrible. Probably our worst game of the season. So I don't know. Our defense is terrible. This team is honestly, it's not going anywhere. So I don't know why I'm worried about it anyway. But I do wish they would play a little bit better. But anyway, yeah. So those are my picks. And then obviously we got the fantasy football meltdown incoming. So yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap this up here. We'll be back next week with another update. So stay tuned for that.